So now that we have the flagstones creating a meditation walking path around the stupa, we have a couple of other projects underway, one of which is to obtain a bronze plaque for placement on the large upper stupa rock, and that crude cardboard cutout shows where the bronze plaque will go. Backing up, you can see in context how that plaque will appear from the vantage point of the large sitting rock in the foreground. I will put the verbiage that I intend to place on the plaque in the description of this video. The second project, the next phase project associated with the stupa creation, involves going around here on the path, coming up around the holly tree, and viewing this area where I now have it marked off with large river rock. And this is the area where we will have a grotto enclosing a Kuan Yin statue. The footer for the grotto will be 4 foot by 2 foot, in front of which there will be a small bench, approximate dimensions 2 foot by 1.5 foot, which a person can utilize to sit and gaze at Kuan Yin. Again, the statue of Kuan Yin to be utilized. It may be hard to see with this lighting, but it is right there right now, just setting in the woods. And you can see all the flat flagstone, which today was moved out into the woods nearer this spot so that it can be accessed for the creation of the grotto. One other project, it was suggested that I have a name for the stupa, and the name I am contemplating is Amitayus Stupa. Amitayus means infinite life, life representing compassion. The Lotus Sutra has a chapter of the Buddha of infinite life, which gives us hope that there is something eternal. And so on perhaps one of these two flagstones, or if not on a granite stone, I'm having a fellow come by tomorrow actually who has the skill of sandblasting letters onto rock, and we will see if these are suitable for the purpose of creating what amounts to a little bit of a sign indicating the name of the stupa, which will be placed in somewhere or other out here near the entrance to the walking path around the stupa. Going back out onto these stones that still need to be embedded. If I turn around, you will see where I envision the sign as being, namely right there, this side of the sitting rock to the left of the markers of the path that leads to the stupa, kind of right there. So progress is being made. Namaste, Boots.